asked to come to a summer presentation, and when I attended it, I was really impressed by the interest that the students had, their desire, their enthusiasm, and their hunger for more opportunities. I think mentorship, particularly for the minority community, is hugely important.
I think it's important because these students don't really have the opportunity to see what it's like to get their hands wet and actually see what it's like to be in the different health professions.
The biggest response I get from students is when they see me is, wow, you're a veterinarian. Never seen a veterinarian look like you. And I take that as a compliment. Not that the color of my skin should be an issue, but hey, it's an issue.
We don't see a lot of providers of color, and so therefore children of color just don't see themselves reflected. They don't know where they fit. So to see someone like me lets them know that they can too work in these fields. It also makes them feel like there's someone that they can relate to when they have questions.
For me, it gave me the opportunity to speak to a wide range of motivation and interest. Health in general requires diversity, and having individuals who are focused and diverse that will be able to provide for that in the future is going to be valuable.
This program is important to share information with adolescents that don't know what they don't know. They don't even understand how many different options there are within the healthcare realm.
When you think of the field of health, people tend to think it's just a doctor or just a nurse. So we definitely try to expose them to allied health, everything that encompasses being in the health field. Mentorship, as you think about the concept, it's not in a classroom setting. I mean, it takes many different shapes and forms.
I've been a part of a lot of programs, and this is the only one that has really brought medical professionals together with high school students directly.
When I was younger, at this age, I was in high school and junior high, and I spent time going to different hospitals and trying to figure out what I wanted to do in the health field. And I think that one way for our youth and some of our underprivileged youth to know what they want to do and choose a profession is to be involved with it early on and kind of help them go on a path of health professions or going to college, or just simply just be a mentor so they will have someone to look to and look up to.
Well, starting as a freshman my college year, I already knew what major I wanted. So coming to the mentor program to job shadow what I was majoring in college helped me to better understand what I was learning in class. It helped me to secure what I wanted to learn at school. And I'm for sure that I want to major in what I want to major in now because of the mentor program.
These programs help students that look like me and students that may not look like me, but they're achieving things that some others may have thought that, well, they're not smart enough to achieve. A lot of times in the medical profession, people feel you have to be smart, but it's more about sticking to it.
The program is actually perfect for her to get the one-on-one internship with the various doctors that are part of the program currently.
It will increase my knowledge of what I want to be, give me more choices.
I have gotten so much out of the program. Over the 2 years, I've gotten to meet different students and I've gotten to meet different medical professionals. I've also been introduced to different internships and opportunities like that. Every year I've been with the program, I've learned something new. I've also gained a lot by being a part of it.
It's really helpful, especially if you know what you want to major in college, because a lot of people change their major, so it's best to job shadow or intern what you're majoring in so you know that you for sure want to do it and you're not wasting money on something you don't want to do.
It's a really good program because having that help that you necessarily don't really get from people at school, like college, and that they're actually willing, and it's from when I first started the program, I was nervous, and it winded up being more like a family type. So just being able to have someone that you feel cares about you to help you. So I would just say it's a good program because it's people that actually care about you.
I want to return to the program because it was lots of fun learning about how the doctors do their stuff.
A summer program is good, but absolutely not enough.
I I've loved being a part of the program. It allows us to use our skills and use our commitments and give back.
I was really happy to be in this role, to be able to share with these students some of the things that I've received from mentors such as Ms. Sharon. What we're doing, it's making a difference. Maybe sometimes you're not able to accurately capture the metrics, but when the students, I read all of their evaluations, and one of the largest complaint was, this program was too short. And I'm going, it was a week, it was a lot of work. But that lets me know that the need is there and they were hungry for it. And as much as we want to give, there are students there to receive it. So it was a wonderful experience and opportunity to do